This is 2070 Eureka Lane. It's one of my foreclosures, and I'm way behind on getting this video out. I should have done it in the very beginning, but honestly, this property was so overpriced in the beginning that it's not even funny. I mean, it's really aggravating. The one benefit, you do have a double lot here. It looks like they're fixing up this house across the street. It's the very end of the street, and you have a retention pond here at the end, so no one's going to be building to the left of your property. It's about 0.7 of an acre, so right under 3/4 of an acre. It's a good sized lot. It's all flat. Like I said, very end of the street, so you get no through traffic. Very private. The home needs a lot of work, and that's the big problem. This is one of the worst properties I've seen and I've had personally in many years. It is all brick. You can see it is off grade, but it is screwball and it is messed up. I mean, it just needs a ton of work. But before we go on the inside, here's where they bricked up a window. It looks awful. I don't know why they did that, but who knows when they did that. But here in the back of the lot, you've got this old garage. And it is a concrete block. It does have a concrete slab, even though you can't see it because there's just so much dirt, leaves, and stuff on top of it. The whole roof is rot and caved in, basically. But it does have concrete block walls, and it has a steel beam going across. So you would just have to re-engineer it, put new trusses in, and rebuild the roof. But this could be fixed up, and it could be, one of the benefits of the whole property, in my opinion. Okay, so this is walking in the front door, and you have this little living room area right here to the right with a built-in fireplace. You can see the floor. It's all just mostly rot. This room has the old cedar paneling, and you're going to see almost every ceiling throughout this entire house has water damage. There's no telling how long this house is set up, plus there's no telling how long the roof has been open to the elements. But you can see where the floors, they're just, they're toast. Now this is the kitchen area, and you can see, if you look right back there, you can see how the floor is slanting. It is, it's bad. So lots of wood rot, and you can see all the wood rot right there. So all this is going to have to be redone. That's why I told the bank originally this is just about a tear down. It's borderline tear down. But it is off grade, and it's brick. So of course this stuff can be repaired, and it's not every single room. And believe it or not, there is actually a newer HVAC system. Well, the inside unit's newer, plus a newer hot water heater. It doesn't make much sense because the outside unit is original, or it looks original, it's old, but the inside unit's newer and the hot water heater's newer. Go figure. It is messing. Of course, the electrical panel's not even complete. You can't have the power activated in there. So this is one of the bedrooms. Actually, this is probably the master because I'm pretty sure this is the one that has a bathroom attached to it. Yeah. So you saw the holes in the floor in there, and this is the master. Sorry, there's no power in here, so it's kind of dark, but this is the master bathroom. Look, it's another gut job. All this stuff needs to be ripped out. It's got the original windows, more ceiling damage. It's got all that crappy tile, ceiling tile. And the other two bedrooms are back on this part of the house. You've got your guest bath right here, and you're going to see once again, well, in a minute, this bedroom is so small. It could be a tiny little office, maybe a nursery, a kid's room, but it's a very, very small bedroom. All right, more ceiling damage. And here's the guest bath. This needs to be totally gutted. This is just, it's horrible. So as you're looking at these pictures, the whole problem with this property is that it got listed initially for $140,000. My value is less than half that. Okay, this house is just not worth much in my opinion. It needs so much work that it's either going to be very expensive to rebuild, or somebody buys it to live in it maybe down the road and they do the work themselves and it just takes them, couple year project. I mean, it's a big, big project. But the whole problem, the house is listed for $140,000, way overpriced. Now it's down to $100,000. Do another price reduction any day now, but still it's overpriced from what you get, from what it is, from where it is, all that kind of stuff, how much money it needs to actually fix it up. Now, I will say, walking distance from the front yard of this house to Pine Forest High School in Pensacola is less than 1 full mile walking distance. So you're very close to one of the biggest high schools in Pensacola, plus a lot of other schools that are located in the general area. So the overall location is not bad. It's just the price and the condition of the house. I mean, wood rot everywhere, new roof. I mean, it just needs lots of work. And that's why it's still active as of right now. So normally I don't do these videos this late, but it didn't really matter with this one. But now at least you can see what the house needs, hear my opinion, and like I said, the price needs to get down there before, in my opinion, it makes a good business decision to buy it.